You are screwing yourself over every time you make a decision, and I know why you keep doing it. Let me show you. It actually has a name. It is called hyperbolic discounting. Psychologists have been studying this for decades. We overvalue immediate rewards and undervalue future ones. Here's a classic example. I offer you $50 today or $100 in 1 year. You would happily take the $50 today. But if I told you it was $50 in 5 years or $100 in 6 years, suddenly you are willing to wait. It is the same time gap, completely different decision. That is how your brain tricks you into choosing now versus later. The limbic system, which is your dopamine driven reward seeker, favors instant gratification. But your prefrontal cortex, the planner in you, the one that has self control, values long-term outcomes. These two systems literally compete in your brain every time you try to make a decision. That's why scrolling feels better than studying, or Netflix sounds more appealing than the gym. We've become so used to quick hits, we've forgotten how to push through boredom, discomfort, or disappointment. But here's the problem. Every time that you choose the easy thing, you're training yourself to stay soft. You end up never sitting with your thoughts, never challenging yourself, never building resilience. Remember that word. And that erodes your ability to handle real life, relationships, careers, goals that actually matter to you. So, how do you break out of it? You start building resilience in small ways. Okay. I think that looks like a good bucket. I never said I was an artist. I think of it as a resilience bucket. Every time that I do something hard, it's another drop in the bucket. Over time, it fills up. And when I hit moments where I feel weak, tempted, ready to quit, there lies the proof that I can do hard things. This bucket is what pushes me to take the next step instead of selling out to the easy option. And honestly, I kind of cheat the system because I have an Opal Block session running almost 24 hours a day, and they block all of my distractions so I don't resort to impulse. So how do we start filling the bucket? Delayed gratification. Wait 10 extra minutes before opening an app or eating that snack. Make small promises to yourself. If you say you're going to exercise in the morning, do it. If you say that you're going to take a cold shower, do it. If you say you are going to finish a boring task that you've been putting off, do it. And reframe failure. Mel Robbins has a great quote where she talks about giving yourself the space to grieve wasted time or mistakes. That moment is permission to feel, not an excuse to quit. So, a reminder, every time that you choose the long term over the short term, you are adding to this bucket. And you are choosing to agree with your future self. In the end, making decisions that build real joy, real freedom, and real success. This one might be my favorite.